A natural path back to strength. Did you know that something as simple as a piece of fruit, yes, just a humble fruit, might hold the key to a healthier prostate and a stronger, more vibrant life after 60? I'm Dr. William Harris, and after working with thousands of men navigating their health after 50, one truth has become crystal clear. Medication is not always the only or even the best answer. Often, nature has already given us what we need. We've just forgotten how to listen. In today's video, we're not talking about miracle pills or expensive treatments. Instead, we're exploring 7 powerful fruits. Yes, fruits that can naturally support your prostate, fight inflammation, and contribute to better senior health. Some are common, sitting right there in your kitchen. Others you might pass by without realizing their incredible potential. And here's the thing, this isn't about restriction, but addition. It's not about fear, but understanding. You deserve to age with energy, clarity, and confidence, not quietly surrender to decline. So today, I'll take you through these 7 powerful allies from nature, counting down from the 7 to 1, saving the most surprising and effective fruit for last. Whether you're 55 or 85, these choices can be the small, daily decisions that change everything. Ready? Let's begin. Fruit number 7, grapes, a sweet defense for your prostate. Coming in at number 7 is a fruit we often associate with wine or a quick snack, grapes. But don't let their small size fool you. Grapes, especially the darker varieties like red and black, are packed with resveratrol, a natural compound known for its powerful antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. You've probably heard resveratrol mentioned in the context of red wine, but here's the truth. You don't need the alcohol to get the benefit. The fruit itself is the real hero. Resveratrol has been studied for its ability to reduce oxidative stress, which is one of the leading drivers of prostate enlargement as we age. It also supports healthy blood flow, balances hormone function, and may even help limit abnormal cell growth in glandular tissue. I've had patients in their 60s who began adding a handful of grapes to their breakfast or midday snack. Weeks later, they reported not only better digestion, but more consistent energy and less discomfort in the lower abdomen. If you're looking for a small, sweet change to start with, grapes are it. You don't need to overthink it. Add them to your oatmeal, toss them into a salad, or simply keep a bunch in the fridge ready for those late-night cravings. It's one step, but it's in the right direction. Fruit number 6, papaya, the silent healer for inflammation and digestion. Next up at number 6 is a fruit often overlooked in the Western diet, but revered in traditional cultures for its healing properties, papaya. Now, I want you to imagine this. You're 68, sitting at breakfast, and you've got stiffness in your lower back and abdomen that just won't ease. Your digestion's slower, and something feels off, but not urgent. It's easy to dismiss, right? But often, these subtle signs are your body whispering that inflammation is building. And chronic inflammation is one of the major contributors to prostate problems and poor senior health overall. Papaya comes in as a powerful solution in disguise. This tropical fruit contains an enzyme called papain, which gently aids digestion and reduces inflammation from the inside out. It's rich in vitamin C, vitamin A, and flavonoids, all of which protect cells, especially those in the prostate, from oxidative stress. But here's the magic. Papaya doesn't just help the prostate. It supports your entire gut, which many scientists now call the second brain. And when your gut is in balance, hormones, immunity, and even energy levels begin to align. I once had a retired teacher, 74, who started adding half a papaya with lime to his morning routine. Not only did his digestion improve, but he said, "I don't feel that heavy pressure in my lower belly anymore." Sometimes the best medicine is simply food that knows where to go and what to fix. And if you've never tried papaya, think of this as an invitation. Slice it, squeeze some fresh lime on top, and enjoy it slowly, like medicine wrapped in sweetness. Nature whispers. Let's learn to listen. Fruit number 5, avocado, the creamy guardian of hormonal balance. Coming in at number 5 is a fruit you've likely had on toast, but probably never thought of as a powerful protector of your prostate: avocado. Yes, it's creamy, trendy, and sometimes a little pricey, but when it comes to senior health, avocado is an unsung hero. Why? Because it's loaded with healthy monounsaturated fats, which play a key role in regulating testosterone levels and reducing the type of inflammation that quietly harms the prostate over time. But that's just the beginning. Avocados are rich in beta-sitosterol, a plant compound that's been shown in several studies to improve urinary flow and reduce symptoms associated with benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH. Think about that for a second. Something as simple as guacamole might help reduce those frustrating nighttime trips to the bathroom. And then there's the fiber. One whole avocado gives you about 10 grams of it, enough to support better gut health, hormone detox, and even lower cholesterol. All of that ties directly back to better prostate function and energy levels for men over 60. One of my patients, 71 years old, started swapping out butter for mashed avocado on toast. After a month, he said, "I feel lighter, cleaner, and I sleep through the night more often." That's no small thing. So, if you're looking for a rich, satisfying fruit that also does deep work behind the scenes, avocado should be in your rotation. It's not just delicious, it's deeply therapeutic. Fruit number 4, blackberries, the small berry. With big protection. Don't be fooled by their size. Blackberries are tiny warriors when it comes to senior health, especially for the prostate. Nestled between the sweetness of blueberries and the tartness of cranberries, blackberries are often overlooked, but they're actually one of the most powerful antioxidant-rich fruits you can add to your plate. Why are antioxidants so crucial for men over 60? Because as we age, the body becomes more vulnerable to oxidative stress, a silent process that damages cells and contributes to prostate inflammation, hormonal imbalance, and even abnormal cell growth. Blackberries are packed with ellagic acid, vitamin C, and anthocyanins, natural compounds that combat inflammation and support healthy tissue repair. But here's where it gets interesting. Blackberries have also been shown to help regulate estrogen metabolism in men. Yes, men have estrogen too, and when it's out of balance, it can play a hidden role in prostate issues. By supporting hormonal harmony, blackberries protect the entire male endocrine system, not just the prostate. They also deliver soluble fiber, which improves digestion, stabilizes blood sugar, and keeps cholesterol in check. An indirect but crucial link to better prostate and heart health. You can toss them into oatmeal, blend them into a morning smoothie, or just snack on them after dinner. However you enjoy them, you're giving your body quiet protection, something modern medicine often overlooks. Blackberries remind us, sometimes the smallest fruits carry the most healing. Fruit number 3, kiwi, the small fruit with big healing power. Let's take a moment to appreciate one of the most underestimated superfruits in the world of senior health, the humble kiwi. It might not look like much. Fuzzy skin, small size, easy to pass by at the grocery store. But don't let its simplicity fool you. Kiwi is a powerhouse when it comes to reducing inflammation and supporting prostate health. Packed with vitamin C, more than oranges in fact, kiwi helps your body combat chronic inflammation, a silent factor behind enlarged prostate and other aging-related issues. It also contains natural antioxidants that neutralize free radicals, protecting your cells from damage. That's crucial because, as we age, the body's ability to repair itself slows down, unless we give it the right tools. But kiwi doesn't stop there. It's also loaded with natural fiber, which supports digestion and gut health, an often overlooked piece of the hormone balance puzzle. And when your digestion improves, your body absorbs nutrients better, which in turn strengthens immunity and hormonal stability. One of the most beautiful parts? You don't have to prepare some complex recipe. Just slice one open, scoop it out, or throw it into a smoothie. It's nature's convenience food, tangy, refreshing, and deeply nourishing. If you're someone over 60 wondering how to gently improve your health without medications or side effects, Kiwi is one of those daily dose of nature solutions you'll want to keep close. Simple, powerful, often forgotten, but now, no longer. Fruit number 2, guava, the hidden champion for prostate and immune strength. If you've walked past guava at the grocery store, it's time to double back. This humble tropical fruit is one of the most underrated tools for senior health, especially when it comes to supporting the prostate, immune system, and overall cellular repair. What makes guava exceptional? It has one of the highest concentrations of vitamin C in the fruit world, more than oranges, more than strawberries. And vitamin C isn't just about fighting colds. It plays a crucial role in reducing inflammation, protecting glandular tissues, and even repairing damaged cells in areas like the prostate. For older adults, this means better resilience, improved healing, and a gentler aging process. But guava doesn't stop there. It's also loaded with lycopene, the same compound that gives tomatoes their protective power. Lycopene is a key antioxidant known to reduce the risk of prostate enlargement and support hormone balance in men over 60. The combination of vitamin C, lycopene, fiber, and potassium makes guava a full-spectrum fruit for aging well. Some folks find guava slightly gritty or earthy, but if you slice it thin, pair it with a touch of lime, or toss it into a smoothie, it becomes refreshing and easy to love. There's also guava tea, made from the leaves, which has its own anti-inflammatory benefits. Think of guava as nature's multivitamin, packed into a soft pink core. It's not flashy, but it works silently, rebuilding, renewing, restoring from the inside out. And now, we're down to the fruit that takes the #1 spot, the most powerful of them all for prostate protection and senior health. Ready? Let's move on. Fruit number 1. Tomato, the unsung hero of prostate and senior health. It may sound too simple, too ordinary, but sometimes the most powerful medicine is hiding in plain sight, like the humble tomato. Tomatoes aren't just salad fillers or pasta sauce bases. They're one of the most scientifically backed foods for supporting senior health, particularly prostate health. What sets them apart? Lycopene, a potent antioxidant concentrated in tomatoes, especially when cooked. It's been shown in multiple studies to reduce oxidative stress, lower inflammation in the prostate gland, and even slow abnormal cell growth. But there's more. Lycopene doesn't just benefit the prostate. It also helps regulate blood pressure, protect the heart, and support cognitive clarity, which is why it's a standout choice for men over 60 looking to feel sharper, stronger, and more balanced. Another bonus? Tomatoes are rich in vitamin C, vitamin K, and potassium, which together support circulation, immunity, and bone strength. 3 pillars of vibrant aging. And unlike exotic superfoods, tomatoes are everywhere. You can enjoy them fresh, roasted, stewed, or juiced. In fact, cooking them unlocks even more lycopene, so that bowl of tomato soup or pasta sauce, it's more therapeutic than you think. In a world obsessed with the next big health trend, the tomato is a powerful reminder. You don't always need a miracle berry from the jungle to reclaim your energy and vitality. Sometimes the solution is sitting quietly on your plate, waiting to be recognized. So if you're serious about improving prostate function, protecting long-term health, and aging with confidence, the tomato isn't just a fruit, it's your everyday ally. Conclusion: reclaiming strength through simplicity. So here we are. 7 everyday fruits, simple, accessible, yet quietly powerful allies for senior health. From the citrus burst of oranges to the deep protective red of tomatoes, each one offers more than flavor. They bring restoration, balance, and resilience from the inside out. And what's most inspiring? You don't need to overhaul your entire diet, follow extreme trends, or spend money on expensive supplements. You just need to return to nature, to the everyday gifts we've overlooked in our rush to modern solutions. Think of your body like a garden. It doesn't need miracles overnight. It needs consistent care, the right nutrients, and a little attention each day. With the right fruits in your diet, you're not just fueling your body. You're telling it, I still care, I'm still here, I still choose vitality. To every man watching this, whether you're 50, 60, 70 or 80, your health story isn't over. You can feel better, move freer, think clearer. And it all starts with one small, intentional step. Maybe today, that step is a slice of tomato or a handful of berries. If this video spoke to you, share it with a friend, leave a comment, or tell me which fruit you'll try first. This journey toward better health is better when walked together. Until next time, stay strong, stay curious, and take care of your incredible body.